Hey guys, it's Twanked. Today, it's Minecraft Tuesday. I mean, that's kind of what we're going for, right? I mean, we missed yesterday. We had some family things going on, so we were able to swap things around so we can do it today instead of yesterday. I did make a post out there on my Facebook page and our YouTube thread or whatever you want to call that. I don't know what YouTube wants to call it, but we did make a post out there saying we weren't going to make it yesterday. Sorry if anybody was ready to go for it, and we missed you, but or I missed you guys, and so on and so forth. But we're ready to go today. So we got our normal hour lunch. What we want to do is we want to finish where we ended off last week. I'm definitely a little bit better, like voice wise and everything. I still have a cough, which stinks, but we got to deal with what we got to deal with. Um, but it's definitely a lot better. So my light is not loading today either, so we got that going for us. But what we got right now, I got 3 tags. I have a little over 2 stacks of ender pearls. We got some shears, and I'll show you why we got shears. And we're gonna try to get this taken care of. So what I did to try to make it a little easier for me is I got some more leaves, and I just covered this thing with leaves for now. Um, got us ready here, and so that way no enderman can spawn and take out our little guy. So we got our little path here. We're going to put our minecart here. We got our tag, and we got our ender pearls. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just ender pearl away until we get an endermite spawning in here. We're going to tag it, fly away so it doesn't beat us up. And then we're going to come back down and we're going to put it in a cart and get it over to where we need to get it, which is right here. Not this side, but over here. And then we just destroy all this and destroy all this with the shears, and then we have a farm. Also, I'll show you this real quick as well. I did set this up a little bit down here. I had my water bucket, and I did set this up a little bit down here so we have a little bit more of a storage. Gotta be careful here. And I got it a little bit of a platform with an ender chest over here so we can start our little what I like to do with these is like, so if you die and you gotta set up your levels and things like that to get stuff enchanted again, I like to put an enchantment little area right here, and so that's what we'll put there as well. But yeah, so we're ready to go. We just need to get back up there. All right. We got my shameless plug here of subscribe, so the only thing I'm unsure right now is if I ender pearl into leaves, if I go through leaves. But I didn't want to put anything else up here because I didn't want enderman to spawn up here. So we gotta make sure we kind of hit this block instead of this block, I guess. And we can just hope that, yep, that's what I was worried about. All right, so with that being said, I do have more. Let's go ahead and um, let's shear these. And then add another row of netherrack here. Just hope no endermen spawn while we're doing this. They shouldn't spawn right on me. And then we'll add a row of slabs here. Now they can't spawn here anyway, so we're good there. Alright, let's try that again. get rid of that. Where's my food? Did I not bring any food? I left it in that chest in the end. All right, let's go get the food real quick. It's always something. You always forget something. It's fine though. We're close because we set our spawn there at the end point. So there better be food in that chest, or I'm gonna be mad. And I don't have food in here. Ugh. All right. Well, let's go get food. Must have ate my last little bit. Every time I try to get stuff prepared for stream, I always forget something. Always forget something. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna kill myself in here. Let's go right here. We got our chicken farm at the starter house, so we'll just get a. And of course, it's dark. We'll just get us a stack of chicken here. That'll work. All right, now we got food. Do I got any more ender pearls while I'm here, just to make sure we're good? I don't remember where I would have put them, but be in the inbox maybe. Yep. Okay. We're gonna take these two just to be safe. Check over here to see if I have any over here as well. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. All right, so we're still a little over 2 stacks. All right, let's go ahead and fly back and back to the end here. Ow. All right. Now we got food. Now we can start this little episode again for the 37th time. Oh, there's one. Get out of here. What the hell? Woo! Wanna let me get out? Okay, we named him. Almost died to a damn endermite. That would have been freaking pathetic. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this here. Put this here. Have him just come over to me. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. We got that taken care of now. So let's go ahead and push him. Come on, let me push you. There we go. Now we can delete all this. Just don't delete his minecart. Alright, so we got him right above that. So we want him sitting right here. So if we knock that out, boom, there you go. And now, let's get back up here just to make sure he's still in there. He's still in there. I don't see his name, but I do only have 2 name tags left, so he should be named. We're gonna just pray that he's named here, because all right. Now, what we need to do is get rid of all these leaves, and Enderman should spawn and run at the Endermite. Go ahead and get over there. That way, if they do spawn over here, they will run after them. All right, so we now have a path. We have the Endermite up there. And we should be good. Once I get over to this side, there should be some Endermen spawning over on the other side. I know, right? It's always a good one to build, though. No potions needed, you know? We're definitely going to need to do one of those as well. One of those, and one of those potion farms there. Maybe. I'm going to shoot one more text out to the other person I had there and see if they respond. If they don't, then you can go ahead and invite Gavin there. All right, now let's fly away and fly back, and we should get some Endermen. Yeah, there we go. You need to do the trapdoors. Okay. I don't have any trapdoors on me, and I don't know if I have any in my ender chest. Let's fly down here real quick. Kill ourselves, which we almost did. We did not. Okay, so we will need to fly back and get those. Don't have any wood either, so but it will work. See, look, I mean, we already got some people here, so let's go ahead and make sure it's one hit. Yep, look at that. That will be one hit once we upgrade these to netherite. Everything's already, look at that. Yeah, there we go. We got that started anyway. And it should be putting ender pearls down here. Yeah, cool. All right, so we can go ahead and put these in here. And then we got that taken care of. And there we go. Look at that. All right, now that's pretty much all we had for this world. Um, I was going to maybe do a little bit in the realm area, but so I didn't have anything else planned for this world. We'll go ahead and fly back. We'll get us back to our big base. I do want to make like a. I'll show you what I'm thinking about here. Is one of these? Yeah, silk touch. So what I can do here as well is there's my little AFK spot I made. I can go and get bookshelves from in here. We can go ahead and put that little enchantment area there. This will take a little bit of time though because it's not an axe. Let me see who's at my door real quick. Little FedEx at the door. It might actually be my short par 4 package. Do we want to do a live unboxing? That could be interesting. I would need to set up my camera so I can post the video afterwards, though. I can get this one, and then we'll be fine. We're already fine for the amount of bookshelves we need, but might as well get another one. All right, let's go ahead and go back real quick, and we'll put these. What we got in here? Did I put anything in there? No. Hi, hi, slide. All right. Might as well kill them while they're here, right? So let's go ahead and. So what we want is we're gonna make this a little bigger, and I'm going to let's see. I can go ahead and put it right here. So We'll do like a bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. So we got the amount of bookshelves here. We can kind of make it a little bit bigger than you normally would. Bookshelf, bookshelf. We got to put leaves on top of these as well. Go. There we go. And we'll put our enchantment table right here. Then that section will be good. Put a little cover over here just because there's no real reason for that, but a little torch down here. And so that enchantment area is good. And we can go ahead and get rid of these. If we need to go any farther, we will, but I think we're going to be good here. This will get us back up to our level 30 pretty quick. Not as quick as some other farms out there, but we might explore that option later on. All right, so we got what we needed done in this world done. Um, the question is, do we want to go out and see what that box is, and maybe do a live unboxing, or do you want to go to the realm? We're going to go ahead and go back to our main area first, no matter what. And I'll tell you what I was thinking about doing in the main area. Like I was thinking, I can show you. So, I did like the Louvre type of look with the pyramid. We didn't do a solid pyramid, but I was thinking about making something that's kind of like a sphinx. And this world though, it glitches all the time with that stuff. There's our bastion. This goes straight down to the Nether itself. That was where it originally started everything. And what's this one? I don't remember where this goes. I don't need to go there right now because I don't remember where that goes. It might actually go to the same area. And this is a village. Alright, let's go ahead and head on home. I do love that we have rockets and elytra. That's all good now. So I mean, we got some pretty good XP areas now. Of course, it's dark. Why wouldn't it be dark? So I thought about doing a couple things here. You guys tell me what you think. I thought about getting rid of this area, making this just like a just oh hello creepers. Um, Making this solid, making this like a glass floor, and then making it drop down into another area, and then just doing it from there. I kind of thought about that. We are in a good biome to make that other XP farm because you need these guys for that. Um, so I think we might do that. It will be a lot more digging and stuff, and we will definitely have to move the beacons downward. Let's go ahead and kill these guys because they're gonna mess with us if we don't. The other one go. The other one despawn. All right. Anyway, we got these guys. So with the other XP farm, you just take these guys and you throw them into a composter and throw a potion at them, infestation potion, and it brings out a lot of enmites, or not enmites, but yeah, they're enmites, right? And then they die, and you get the XP from them from a trident killer. But what I was thinking about doing, I was thinking about getting rid of this and making it glass bottom, and dye the glass, maybe either orange like this, or black or red or something, and then have it drop down, maybe 20, 30 blocks, and then have it like a big old like throne room type deal that just goes into everything. Like, we'll have our own storage area. We can dig it out however we want, and do all that from there. I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. I really don't like the way this sets up after I did it because I got the space here, but I'd have to quit, each block on or each chest on each end here, and I don't like that, and that's just that simple. So um, I either need to make this shorter and only two wide, which I don't like, or cut that out, which I don't like. So I think what I'm going to do is, we're going to make these the orange terracotta or orange, yeah, orange terracotta, and then from there we'll do glass right here, wherever that is. What are you doing up here? And then I'm looking at you. Oh, fight me. There you are. Come on down. Anyway, I was thinking about making these orange terracotta and then glass right here, and then digging straight down for 20, 30 blocks, and then making it a big old like throne room. That was idea one. Idea two is to keep this and do what we were talking about there, and then out here, like in let's say, which I still might do both, but out here in this area, like in this sand area, trying to make like a sphinx. So that's the future plans, ideas for this world. Um, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do or if we're going to do that, but that's the idea. And we're going to go ahead and fly up here to the mob farm. And this is where I'm going to end it for now for this world. We got, let's see, how much time do we got left? We're exactly halfway. So we'll back out of this world and we're going to go to the realm, and I'll show you the progress we've done on the realm. All right. So this little house I have here, I created a little like a laboratory, I guess you'd say, down here. And all it is it's a bone meal and help block farm. Sorry, every time I pull that mic up, I know it's probably loud. Yeah, I just heard it. Oops. All right. So down here, if I start this, I don't know if there's kelp in here or not. It tends to not. Yep, it tends to not fill. See, like this one has it, but it's weird. So if we start this one, then I can just grab some kelp from this one real quick. Okay. So this one, the kelp gets fed in and goes into these. Why is? Oh, I don't. I need to add some kelp blocks to fill them up. I need to fill them up. Make sure they're all full. 64, 63. There you go. Now they're all full. So these fly into here. They get smelted into. You'll see that little dried kelp. Dried kelp floats into this auto crafter, and as soon as it fills up, it will automatically post it into a kelp block, as you've seen right there, and then they go right in here. Now this side, we need to start up after we get some kelp in there. I have needed this a lot because of the project I've been working on with this one. Um, so this side takes them, and they all go into composters. As you can see, like composter fills up, and then that comes down here and goes into bone meal. And it works out pretty well because you can create. I created bone blocks with it. I sat here down here for a long time and created some bone blocks with it, and that's what these two do. So let's go ahead and turn these off. This one fills up pretty quick, even with missing one. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I guess it's already got 3 stacks in it, and I'm gonna throw those in there, and that will work. I'm gonna sit here for a second, let these fill up. We should be fine. That's fine. And then we'll go ahead and go back up. Of course, go to sleep because it seems like that's all we do sometimes. So here is my area. We are trying to make. We're getting rid of all grass and we're making it all this pale moss to make it more evil looking. So it's a big project. That's what we need the bone meal for. But the biggest part of it was over here. This was all sand. So I had to dig out all of that sand because the moss does not um, bone meal over sand. So there's that. That was the biggest issue with it. Let me go and fly up a little bit so you can see kind of the whole island. All right. So you can see how it's a big island now. This was all connected before as well. We disconnected that, and we disconnected this area here. So now we actually have an island, and I want to make this a little bit bigger here because the plan is after we get all this done, we want to make a wall, like an evilish type of wall to go around our border of our land. So we might we might knock this out as well because we might want to make this more square. But everything else is going pretty good. I'm going to fly over to the shops. I think I checked those earlier or yesterday, and I don't think anybody played last night. So I think shops are okay. We do have somebody else on. I didn't even realize that. He's teleporting. Little cheaters. Yeah, so everything's good there. No one ever buys any of the kelp. Sometimes wood's purchased, so let's take a look. Especially when we get a new member, which we had a new member join. Um, it doesn't look like anything. Even the new pale oak, that's kind of shocking. I thought some pale oak would sell. Yep, we got nothing. Which is fine. I didn't think we had anything new there. All right, let's go ahead and fly back. So what the plan is for the rest of this time is we want to go ahead and start doing some more. Uh, we can either do some more bone mealing or we can do some shroom light placement. It's kind of boring, but this is broken. This looks broken. That's not good. Why is everything on? That should not be a thing. That is not good. Let's troubleshoot that real quick too, because that's a thing. Oh, I missed. Do I got any? Yeah, I got some redstone torches on me. Okay, so let's break this, and it should power it all off. Okay, put a torch down. We need to get our redstone ready. Put a torch down, break the torch, put the redstone down, and now it should be rotating again. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know how I got stuck all along. That's kind of interesting. I haven't seen it do that. I've seen it just turn off, but all right. So in my that little hut that I was at, I have a bunch of shroom lights. So we can either start with that, or because what my idea is I need to get rid of all of the torches. I don't like torches being placed out everywhere. So I need to cover this whole island in shroom lights, basically in the place of the torches. Obviously, I re-spaced them out. So we started in this corner. I went all the way down. They're so spaced out as good as I think they should be. Um, so let's go grab some shroom lights and we can do some of that. That's, that's all just from the bone meal. Um, I every time you bone meal the pale moss, sometimes you get some weeds in them, and I go back through and break out all the weeds. So it's crazy. All right, so let's fly back over here and let's get to the next one. So I think it's this. Yeah, this row here is where we need to start. We're going to get a shovel. because we're gonna be digging them out, and we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. If we go 9 here, 1, 2, there should be a shroom light right there. Oh, see, I'm already off. Something happened. Okay, so that's 10. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 10. Every 10. It's not. See, I already messed up. 9 blocks, or 10 blocks, and then pace. So let's make sure. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3. It's the 10th block. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're good. We're good. We're good. We're just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. And we'll come back through and we'll get rid of all of these torches too. But we'll do that later. Do we have what's our silk touch? I don't have a silk touch shovel. So let's but I do want to get some of this potted soil. Just because it's a block we don't have in our inventory. So not inventory, but in our just in our stuff in general. We'll be fine. We'll go back and get some. I might have some dirt in here. Do I have some dirt in here? Yep. I thought I had a whole chest, a whole thing of dirt, so we'll be fine. All right. So 1, 2, 3. So what I've been doing with this as well, if it ends like that, I try to bring it out a little bit as well. So all right. So we got one more layer of that. So now let's go ahead and we slept when we came back. So let's go ahead. What I want to do, what I'm trying to do now is, I'm going to do that layer and then do this. That way, it's not as annoying. Now, see when you do that though, look at all this, and we'll see how many seeds we get out of this because you just get overwhelmed with seeds. Sometimes you don't get that many weeds out of this, and sometimes you get a ton. See, like this one, we got two. We're gonna have like so many torches after we do this too, because I bet you there's a good 3, 4 stacks of torches, if not more than that, um, on this land. I bet you it's more than that. That's good. I mean, it gives us more torches for whenever we need them. Which I was thinking like over over there where our map is that we made a long time ago. I need to torch that up anyway, so because it's not torched up. And I also want to create a little dispenser farm, not farm, a little dispenser redstone project there, where when we're done with that map and we want to redo it, we can just hit the button and water dispenses, and it we can clean up all the carpets that we put down, and then we can go on to our next map that we want to create. But we got too many projects kicking at the moment that we need to take care of. So it's a problem with the ADHD is I start a project and then I start another project and then I start another project. Because like on top of this, I helped the boys find the spot to do the wither and the bedrock, like I did in the other world that we have. So we started to create a building over there. I started it, and it's still it gets them to where they need to go, but it's not complete by any means because I came back to start doing this again. And then I start doing this, and I need more bone meal, so I create a bone meal farm, and all that other stuff too. So it's just how it goes. We'll do this row, and then I'll go out and get my um, short par 4 box, and we'll go ahead and do that live as well. It will take me a minute to set up my camera because I want to make sure I have the camera here as well. But actually, we might not. Um, I'll just do the. Maybe we'll do that next one live. We'll plan on that. That way, I have everything set up for it. But here's a zombie somewhere. See, we've done this one row and we've almost got a half stack already. Seeds. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see built on the other world, or even if you have ideas on type of wall we should build here. Always open to ideas. I was thinking we need to do like obviously it needs to be a little darker, so like either tough and uh, deep slate or something like that, and maybe a little bit like deep slate on the outside, tough on the inside, and like be like arched. That's kind of what I was thinking. And make it like a 5 or 6 wide, so I can have like a little walkway across the top of it too. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is the process here of doing this whole thing. It's kind of a mind-numbing process. It's just this is why I usually don't do it on camera, but gave us something to fill the rest of the time here. All right, we're almost there. It almost feels too dark right here. I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. So we're almost done with this first or this row. So I'm really curious on how many because I haven't really checked it, but how many seeds we actually pick up out of all this. A horse swimming out there. We're just trying to get to this next row of shroom lights here. So now we just need to go back this way a little bit, and then we're done with the row. But now you see why I needed a bone meal farm. We got over here. I hear you. I hear you over there. Throw them. If you're gonna throw them, hit me. Come on now. He was just hitting this. He could have been hit like 6 times before we realized it. He did not drop a. He did not drop a trident, so that stinks. But we are going to need to go find a couple more tridents if we're going to do this other XP farm. And there, well, not, I do want to do it in this world too. I know we have one of them in this world, but it's not in my area, so obviously I want my own. It's actually a pretty easy farm to set up too, which is kind of crazy. It's just a silly mechanic that you scare the armadillos with a zombie, and then you hit them with an infestation potion, and they create the endermites. And all right, let's get this little piece right here. Oh no. Make sure he's good. Make sure he's not trying to get something done. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Go ahead and fly up, take a look, make sure everything looks good. Make sure we didn't miss a spot. So that's the new row we put in. Yep, all looks good. So now what I'll do is we'll go back through. And we'll steal some carpets from other spots here. I have some carpets, and we need to make a little area to get the carpets, but there's plenty of carpets throughout, so we'll be fine. But like we got tons right here. Okay, that should be good. Now we just go through and we cover the shroom lights. So this one we're going to want to put something like that there. That way we cover it. Where was that one at? Is that right here? Nope. How did I just do that? Yes, I might need one more. There it is. Okay. So if we go 1, 2, we need to have one right here as well. We can plop a little. There we go. Now we can get rid of these torches right here. There we go. So we are another row down in that, and then we just need to finish this area here. It looks like a lot. It is a lot, but we've already done more than that over here. So before we do head out for the day, though, I do want to show you the difference here. So we are at our hour here. So all right, that should be good enough. All right, so you can see this land. I was telling you we made this area water, made this area water. We got rid of all the sand, and now we're doing all this. Just to show you how the land looked prior before doing all of this. We're also changing all of the villager buildings to be like deep slate and other bricks, other blocks to look a little darker. Um, this is what it looked like before. So that was a lot of land we got rid of there, and I actually don't have the bottom of it here, which is fine. But we got rid of this land here, which wasn't much at all. It wasn't much at all. And then yeah, so the idea is to take another picture, I guess you'd say, of this map. I'm going to go another. I think I'm going to get rid of that layer and move it down to this here, and we're going to put it like right here. I might just have it add one more, or we'll put it in here. That'd be kind of cool. So like this is what it was. This is what it is now, which I think will work out. Because I made this room for something and I decided not to use it for anything. So we could have a reason for this room. This would be like the evil office, right? Of like what we did to the land. So, um, but yeah, so that's what we got for that, and we're done for the day. So next guaranteed stream will be Thursday. Might be a little late. I have to uh, run up to my daughter's school for something before the stream, so we might be 12:30 1ish instead of 12:30 ish. So we might be, like I said, might be a little bit late for that, but that will be Call of Duty, like usual for Thursdays. We are halfway through Plat 2. We want to get to Plat 3 and try to get the diamond before the season's over, but with that grind, man, Call of Duty does not want me to be diamond for some reason in this new game. So um, we'll see what happens, and we'll just do what we can do. But next guaranteed stream is Thursday. If we can get any other streams in like normal, we will. And that short par 4 box is sitting outside, so expect that video soon as well. Until next time, guys, this is Twanked. We'll see you.